Hello, and this is the Reaper, and this is going to my Pokemon Emerald playthrough. I've played this game before on the actual Game Boy Advance, but right now I'm using Visual Boy Advanced Emulator. Let's get through this. I'm going to be doing a couple of videos of this. I don't know if it will work or not, but if you like it and start watching it, then I'll obviously do more, and I'll, play through. But if you don't like it, then I'll probably stop it and take down. Well, I won't take down the videos, but I'll just stop it and probably just do some battles with some friends. That's about it. Let's do boy. There we go. So I had to keyboard configure this so it works. So let's. What do I choose? There we go. My name. I'll put Reaper in. I'm trying to type it in almost. R. Oh, what the fuck? R. There we go. Start that. There we're good with that. Yes. Reaper. That'll be my name. Basically, what I'm thinking with this is I'm just gonna play how I would normally play. It's been so long since I played on my Game Boy Advance, or even played Pokemon Emerald for that matter. I mean, I've played some of the newer ones as well. I've played all the old ones. I will say that now, and I do enjoy the old games a lot more to the new ones. But with Pokemon Emerald, I just felt it was the best. With Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire, they not necessarily missed something, but they just weren't complete. In this game, this Pokemon Emerald brought them both together and made it just a lot better in the playthrough, in the playing the game. I just felt that anyway. My opinion, not everybody else's, but I do love Pokemon Emerald. It is one of my favourite out of the lot. Although my favourite Pokemon is a Cyndaquil, but let's not go into that too far. I think this is the one with Trico, Torchic, and Piplup? Yeah, I'm thinking Piplup. Anyway. We've just arrived at our new house and we're talking to our mum, apparently. If you're like me, I really don't bother. After playing so many of the games, it's just, I don't bother reading what she says. There's no point. You know what it's like, do the clock and stuff like that. Oh, this is on the computer, so will the clock actually work? Let's go try and set the clock. Oh, there we go. The clock has stopped. Time is it? It's like 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Actually, the other way, shouldn't I? No, right way. Let's do that. There we go. Let's zoom along. It's about 9 o'clock now at night. So let's go right a little bit more. Let's just make it 9 o'clock on the dot. There we go. I don't know if that'll stick, but if it does, there we go. Now, for my first Pokemon, I've always been torn between two of them, because I do like Piplup and I do like its last evolution, but I love Trico. I just think the fire on this is a bit overpowered and it just makes the game so much easier, whereas going with, I think Trico is quite overpowered as well, that's the point. Piplup's like the nice one to go for, but I love Trico, just its attacks and stuff like that. In the background you'll probably hear some music because I've had to mute this, because the lowest music you can get actually on this game is really high and it overpowers my voice. I tried recording it once before and just drowned out everything I said. So I went on YouTube and found some old Pokemon music from the old games and from the new ones as well. And it will just be playing through, so you might just get a random battle theme tune halfway through doing something, so I apologise for that. So weird. Oh god, I can't go out there yet, can I? Forgot about that. I was playing when I first got Pokemon Gold, which was the first Pokemon game I actually bought myself, the original Pokemon Gold. There was a part where I had no idea what to do. Much like now, actually. Now I have to go talk to my next door neighbour, I think. Yeah, there's a part in Pokemon Gold where, right at the beginning, where you couldn't go past the thing without talking to the guy in the with the red hair. I spent about 3 days looking and talking to everybody. I didn't even notice the guy with the red hair at the top, your rival anyway. And it I felt so annoyed with myself, yet so relieved that I'd found him so I could continue the game. This was in Spain as well, so I bought this game in Spain, and I was just so happy because it was the first game I bought myself. I played a Spanish version of Pokemon Blue, which you don't understand a game until you've had to play it in a different language. I think it was the Poker Flute. I went to every town. This is in Pokemon Blue, by the way. I went to every town and every place, talking to everybody. I had no idea at all where to go. And I finally kind of got the hang. I didn't think I had a computer back then. That was a while ago. This is talking when I was about 9 or 10, maybe. God, that's a while ago. Yeah, and I didn't have a computer back then because we were quite poor. I'm not gonna lie, but the thing is, what did I find? Oh, no, I went on a car boot and I found one of those guides, those Pokemon guides, and I found a Pokemon Gold and Silver guide, and I found a Pokemon Blue one. But no, I found the blue one first, and then a couple of years later, when I bought Pokemon Gold, I found them both on the car boot basically, and they were help books, and that's how I found my way through it. And it was so difficult though. I played through that game just basically by talking to everybody. I don't want to leave the Pokeball there. But no, I think Pokemon is, I'm not going to lie, it is a child's game, but it's enjoyable for, I think, I've been brought up on Pokemon and I love it to bits, and I'm not going to go out and say that it's a child's game without saying that I love the game myself, and I'm nearly 20. I bloody love the game. I love the old ones, I love the new ones. But it really speaks to people of the age, you know, that reality is only fiction. Well, reality is what you want it to be, and if you enjoy games like this, then you enjoy games like this. What have I saved him now, have I? And I'm going to choose Trico because I love him. I'm not going to lie. Love Trico. Hands up in acknowledgement. Oh, Zigzagoon. Hate Zigzagoon. Oh, come on, right. Fight. Let's pound the shit out of him. Yeah, but I feel that Pokemon is a game in which if you love it, you really love it, and if you don't love it, you'll learn to love it. I mean, I got my oh god, OBS, go away. Yeah, you'll just learn to love it. I mean, I got my girlfriend to play it for a couple of times, for a little while, and she actually quite liked it, but she did give it up after a while, which I don't blame her. But I will continue and always will be a Pokemon fan, like much everybody, like everybody else out there. I think no matter what happens throughout your lifetime, you'll always remember the hours and hours spent searching for different Pokemon if you're trying to complete the Pokedex, or just literally the hours spent going from town to town playing the game, and you just lose yourself in the game. I find that a lot, that I lose myself within Pokemon, and you just, you know, you're playing it at like 3 in the afternoon and you look up, it's about 6 o'clock, and I thought, oh god, I've just wasted a whole day playing the game. I have to say, this was back when I had the time to play games. I still do, but I don't have enough time as much as I want to, because with the college work and going to university in September, I've had a lot of stuff going on, and hopefully when I go to university I probably won't have enough time either. But I will continue to do videos, and videos like Pokemon I can just leave for a while and then come back to, because you basically save game and then the videos will still be on YouTube and I can come do it. Oh no, I don't want to rename him. That's what I hate about, I don't like renaming Pokemon. It's just a thing with me. I like knowing their real names, although I already do. Come on. Great, should be happy to. Have to go find her now, don't I? Let's go find her. Dum 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 dum. I love the old music within Pokemon. Honestly, I cannot. It's just so nostalgic. I remember playing, like I say, the first ever Pokemon game I had was Pokemon Blue in Spanish, but I also got Pokemon Red I had a childminder who had a Pokemon, not Pokemon, had a Game Boy Color, and she had Pokemon, and I used to go to her in the morning, and God, I'd play that game. I went there early. I specifically walked there early to my childminder in the morning before I went to school to play this game, and I would just play it and play it and play it, and I loved it. Loved every second. That's probably, one of the first times I really showed people how much I like Pokemon, because I got quite involved in it. And when the first movie came out, I mean, I watched the original series. I know it's gone quite far now, so it's like on black and white Pokemon and stuff like that, but the original series with all the weird stuff with Team Rocket and, well, it's still got Team Rocket in now, I think, but like the original Team Rocket doesn't have like Plasma and all those people in now. With I think it was, I can't remember the guy who's boss of Team Rocket. Let's level up my Pokemon before I go talk to me first. But yeah, when the first movie came out, God, anybody who's seen that film will understand that there's a part in it near the end that brings you to tears. I won't ruin it for the people who haven't seen it, but there is a part at the end of the first Pokemon movie. I think there's 14 out now, but it's the first one, and it brings tears to your eyes, literally. I can't stress the amount of emotion that's in this like film. It's just a really good film. I mean, I love movies. I say this now, and it's not the best animation in the world, I won't lie, but honestly, if you like Pokemon and you want to watch something, look it up. It's the first Pokemon movie. I think you can find it on YouTube, really. I'm not too sure. I shouldn't really say that, should I? But yeah, or just look for it online and you will find it, and it is such a good film. And you'll understand what I mean by it's like emotional at the end. If you can last it out, because it's quite old right now. It's quite old. I can't remember when they brought it out, but it's quite old. If you last it out to near the end, and when Pikachu and Ash, bring me to tears right now. Well, now let's level up my Pokemon. Let's get on to the game. I've been rambling on a bit much, I do believe, about Pokemon and all my loving of Pokemon. It was actually at college. No, I'm still going to ramble on, actually. At college, I've got a friend, Joe. I think his channel's Vampiric Goldfish. Me and him have sort of got this Pokemon thing. We both understand that we love Pokemon. And we bring in our DS sometimes. We've got a 3DS each, and we sometimes play it at college, like in the back. But it's something we enjoy, and some people say it's childish. I even say it's childish. I know it's childish, but we love it. And if you can admit to yourself that you love something, then you don't give a shit who else cares, you know? If they say it's childish, who gives a shit? Oh, come on, I need to level up some more. I want to get to probably level 8. Let's go with 8. Let's go to level 8. Let's go to level 8. Come on. Let's fight this another Poochyena. Poochyena, what does that evolve into? What is it? Mightyena, there we are, in my head. Mightyena, that's quite a good. I'm not going to catch him though. I've got like a list in my head which I want to catch. I'm not going to let you into it. We'll catch, when we come across them, we'll catch them. But yeah, Poochyena is not on my list, I can guarantee you that. Although Mightyena is quite a good Pokemon, but I normally stick to like 3 evolution Pokemon, because with each evolution they grow stronger. I know that's not the case with all Pokemon, but I like having like the ability to evolve them 3 times. Simple as that. And there are a certain set of Pokemon which I normally go for. Not a type, but like a set that within games, because there are reoccurring Pokemon from old games that I do like to have. And I think in Pokemon Emerald they have a couple of them. I'm not too sure though. I think in the background we've got some, I don't think you can hear it, I think I've turned it down quite low so you can hear my voice, but we've got some battle music in the background. Can you hear it? I think so. Let's attack it. Oh. But no, it's about 9 o'clock now. I was going to do a Minecraft Pixelmon game, but my friend that I was doing it with, his girlfriend randomly, well not randomly, surprised him at his university, and you can understand. She actually goes to Lincoln and he's at Derby, So I just like, you gotta let him go, because that like rarely happens, and it's such a nice thing to happen. I remember I used to go surprise my girlfriend at university. Now she's working at home, which is really good. She's really close, and I love being in close contact, so I don't have to get a train all the way down to Derby every time. It costs me like 20 quid each way. Oh gosh, but no, I'm off to hopefully to Montford in September, if my grades turn out well. And which is sad thing is I'm going to be leaving all my college friends. They're doing the HND at my college that I'm at the moment, so I'm going to be leaving all them, but I want to stay in contact, and we've got a joint channel, Bit Blockers, which we all are doing videos for, hopefully, because some of us at the moment haven't got, well, I'm not going to name names, some of us haven't got powerful computers, so we can't play some of the more advanced games, but we play, the games we do play, we can obviously play Minecraft, but the other games like OpenRA, they're so much fun. I urge you to watch them, because it is our joint channel. We do a lot of stuff together. There are some good tutorials on Redstone as well. I think Sharasin and Major Smurf did a really good tutorial on some Redstone commands and stuff like that, if you go check that out. Whereas on my channel, if you enjoy Feed the Beast, I'm doing a Thorncraft Feed the Beast review. This is not Thorncraft 4, it's one of the, I think it's like either 2 or 1. But I didn't realise how far Thorncraft, the Selfits mod, had advanced, and I thought it was the up-to-date one, but apparently it's not. It's just the Feed the Beast model. So if you're playing Feed the Beast and are doing Thorncraft, go check it out. There are some like short little tutorials on the aspects within Thorncraft. It's really, I think they're short, but they're really informative, and they give you what you need very quickly. So if you're stuck at like trying to find out what aspect you need, it's brilliant. And I'm doing some Solar 2 stuff. I'm also doing game development, which I love. God, that game. And I like making up the little story lines behind the games as well, which is so much fun. And I just killed him off. Come on, I want to be level 8 before I meet up. Oh, come on. I know you can speed it up. There's a, not a cheat, but it's like an option to speed up, so you can just go right through it really quickly. But I think I'm not using any cheats, nothing at all. I'm just going to play it vanilla Pokemon without any cheats. I was going to do like Master Balls and like Mew for a starter. Well, not Mew. I would like to try Gibble. No, you can't get Gibble on this, can you? That's a new, that's black and, can you? No, that's black and white. Gibble's black and white. Oh god, shows how key I am. And absorb again. But what I really want to know is, what is your favourite game? What is your favourite Pokemon game? Let's narrow it down, because being a favourite game, there's probably millions out there. You know, yeah, my favourite games like Minecraft, Command and Conquer, Pokemon. I also love Battlefield 4. I mean, I got my PS4 here. Haven't done any videos using my PS4 yet, which is quite annoying, because I got all my friends saying me we need some Battlefield stuff for Beta Blockers, and I'm going to put some Black Flag and Battlefield on here as well. But there are just no games out for the PS4, which is quite annoying. I mean, you've got Ghosts and stuff like that, but there are just Elder Scrolls Online is a game I want to play, definitely. What else? The Division. If you haven't looked that up, look it up, because it's a brilliant PS4 game. And it will not be out until the end of this year. It got pushed back, which really annoyed me. Ah, but that game, I will get some proper, like, not proper games, but like PS4 uploads onto YouTube and stuff like that. Do some of my game. I'm not very good, but still, it's worth having a look at. Oh, come on, near. I think this will be my level 8. There we go. Level 8. Yes! Right, I'm going to go heal myself, because I'm actually... Where's the start button? We need... Pokemon... Oh, I haven't got Pokedex yet. No. Right, okay, so start... A... Summary. Right, sorry, this is really hard going keyboard controls and stuff like that. So we've got 2 on it. No, we're going to go back and heal. So we need to do B. There we go. I've got my keyboard set up really strange, so all the keys are all close together, and I don't want to get the escape button to just like get off this game. Right, where's the Pokemon? Any person who hasn't actually played Pokemon Emerald, I advise doing it, because although it's an oldish game and it's very, very, you know, pixelated, not 3D like X and Y or something like that, but it's just such a good game for its day. It's just so playable, and you'll learn more about the history and the Pokemon and how they. What I like doing sometimes is I did a while back. I went through the whole list of games, so I went from like Pokemon Blue to Pokemon Yellow to Pokemon Gold. I had Silver, but I played Gold because it was my first. I still got that. It's the first game ever myself, like I say. To Gold, I had, and then I went to Emerald, and then I played Pokemon Heart Gold. No, yes, Heart Gold. That's the one I've got. And then I played Pokemon Black, then Pokemon Black 2, and then I got Pokemon X. I've got the game actually here. Is it Pokemon X? Yeah, it's Pokemon X. I went through them. I played them all to the last gym, but I didn't complete them. I played them all to the last gym, and I didn't do it all in one day, of course. It took me a hell of a long time, but just going through them showed you how much they've evolved from simple literally black and white colours to 3D dimensions and animated cutscenes and all this. It's brilliant, and I believe that Pokemon is a game that will carry on and carry on, as long as they keep the Pokemon believable. I mean, what was it? I think it was Pokemon Black. They brought on Black and White. They brought it out Vanillish, which is basically just a little like cone, ice cream cone. I hate that. And Chandelier as well. It's just basically Chandelier. If they keep being inventive with the Pokemon, and I mean nowadays you're seeing on app stores Pokemon-like games or Pokemon-based around games. I think there's one called Evo Story or something like that. And they are really, they've got the design on their well, they're not Pokemon, but on their creatures is amazing because they're a whole new idea. Whereas with Pokemon, they're kind of lagging a bit. I mean, with X and Y, guaranteed they were actually really good. They did their work research and they knew that they needed new type of Pokemon and they needed a different, or not a different artist, but a different aspect. They needed to make them all new and not relate them back to like pieces of, you know, in our everyday life, like chandeliers and lamps and fucking mushrooms, which, you know, and they brought that back. If they continue to do that, I think Pokemon could last a lot longer. Let's have our little battle then, woman. Ooh, let's give me, oh yeah, come on. Fight you to the death. Maybe not to the death, but I'll still fight you. Oh, May. I think she was actually in some of the series Pokemon, because I only watched like the first series of Pokemon and then I just played the games. Actually, I watched up to Johto, because I did like Johto. Do we want to pound it? Power it in the air. Let's just come on. We should be able to kill it. We're at level 8. That's why I leveled up, so I knew I'd beat him. I have to admit, I'm not bigging myself up anything, but I am quite an expert at Pokemon. I'm not saying I'm the most brilliant Pokemon player in the world, but I've played it for a long time. I've played it for literally since, I don't even know how old Pokemon Gold is. That's when I bought the game. I've played it since Pokemon Blue and 1994 I think they came out, and that's when I was born. So from then on, so probably from when I was about 6, that's like 14 years of my life I spent playing these games. Not constantly, on and off of course, but I've always loved them. So I think, you know, it's a big chunk of my life really, and I do enjoy it. A lot of people watching this probably think you're an idiot. Why have you spent so many times just playing a silly little game? You don't understand. You haven't played the game, so you don't understand how addictive and how fun it actually is. Right, I think I've just fought May. Oh, and I'm going to talk to her again now. What's she doing? Sorry, home. Alright, I'm actually going to save it here, and this is going to be the end of the video, which I'm so sad. I will not carry on. I'm going to stop playing and I'll start playing probably tomorrow and get out another video. See how many views this gets. Hopefully it gets a couple of views. If it gets 10 views, I will carry on. playing it. If it doesn't, then I might leave it for a while, put it private, you know, and then continue it, let it loose again, see what happens. But thank you for watching. I hope you like this. Tell me what you want to see in this game, you know. Tell me if there's anything you need to know about the games, because I'm really good at knowledge within Pokemon. That's from anything from Pokemon Blue to Pokemon X and Y. I love these games, and I've played them all through, and I've completed them all. So anything you need to learn or anything you don't know, just ask me and I'll do a short video on them. So I've got a DS emulator as well, and I can just pull it up and to show you, basically. Anyway, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you, and bye!